Okay, see, after water compressor, we are going to see now water demand calculation based on three method. Okay, one is the people method, another one is the fixture method, another one is the lead method. Okay, so people method will be very, very simple. Okay, if you go to any of the standard, okay, say for example, we have a local municipality standard, okay, and also we have from Dubai and also from Abu Dhabi. Okay, so if you go to this particular standard, okay, you can able to locate what type of category. Okay, say for example, you are going to work for office area, okay, office areas, right, and you are going to work for hotels. Okay, if you are going to work for commercial building, okay, they have given you the consumption very clearly. Okay, how much demand, okay, for per capita means per person, right, per day. Okay, say for example, I have office area, I have a 45 to 60 liter per person per day. Okay, assume that I have a office area total of, I have a 25 people in my office. Okay, you are going to do the calculation for office areas, right? So how many people in the office area? 25 people. So 25 multiply by, I can go from 45 to 60, so I will take maximum 60. So my demand will be 1500 liter per day. This is my demand. Any doubt? This is based on the people method. Okay, if you go to based on Abu Dhabi, again Abu Dhabi also you have a different scenario. Okay, if you have a schools, primary student per student, okay, 5 people, 5 gallon per student. Clear, right? If you go to villa, 150 gallon per bedroom. If you have a one bedroom, 150. If you have a two bedroom, 300. Okay, if you have a 10 single bedroom, then 150 into 10. Okay, so this is the way to calculate your demand. Okay, as an example, you can see one of the example I have shared. Okay, so this is from based on our calculations. Okay, say for example, this is the office plus warehouse areas. Okay, so if you go to particular table below, okay, you can choose which is the related category, right? So here how much? 60 to 80. So this particular people, how they calculated? They calculated 80 liter consumption. Okay, so this is the 80 liter per capita, right? So this is the area per person. Okay, assume that you have a total 50. Okay, so multiply by so and so liter or gallon, you will get the total gallon. Anyone have any doubt? So the total will be your 880 gallon per day. That is a demand. So this is based on the people method, or you can say based on per person or whatever it is. Okay, so that is clearly given. This is based on per toilet. If you have a public toilet, how many number you have a toilet, you can take the value directly here. Okay, if you have a residential flat, one bedroom 150, two bedroom 300, three bedroom 450, four bedroom 600. Any doubt for the people method?
So normally we are following this people method or
No, normally in Dubai, if you are doing working for Dubai project, you have to follow this table only.
okay.
Okay, as an example, I have shown you this one. So whenever
Okay.
you going to submit to the Dubai municipality or the DEWA, okay, you have this format from Dubai format, detail of water consumption and calculation. You have the same format is there. You are going to enter what is a category. If you are working for office, you have to choose one of the category from here. Okay, if you are not, if your category not coming into this particular area, you are going to choose the nearest one. Okay, say for example, labor accommodation, we are going to choose this particular one. Okay, guardhouse. Okay, commercial buildings. So you are going to choose any of one of the category from here, and you are going to, this is per person. Per capita means per person, liter per person per day. This is for day consumption. Okay, if you have 100 people for the based metal chemical zone area, 100 multiplied by 100 people, so you have a 10,000 liter is the demand per day. Clear? Anyone have doubt?
No.
Clear, right?
Can you show the Deva chart which you have submitted?
Yeah, this is the one. This is the Deva.
This domestic and processing water capacity means how you are calculating different for
No, no,
flat water.
no. This is a different one, different requirement. Okay, well, I'm calculating only for this one. This is the fire water tank
Okay.
capacity you are going to add. Okay, this is the domestic and processing water means that maybe there is some another processing, maybe water treatment or somewhere. So that requirement is 22,000. You are going to add here. Okay.
Okay.
And for
That
above
means
ground main water tank, you are going to add the values here. Okay. But for the building calculation based on this method only. Okay. Do not get confused this one. This I will tell you later. Okay. How to calculate fire water tank capacity or whatever. You have a different processing water means, say for example, you have a chilled water. You have a chiller, you need a flow rate, right? Chiller also required water, makeup water. Okay. So that makeup water you will be adding here. That is called processing water. Okay. Fire water tank capacity. Fire water need water. Okay, above ground main water tank. Say for example, total fire plus domestic plus processing. So you are going to add 880 plus 22,000 plus 75,000 is total. Say for example, 9700. Okay, here what they have mentioned here, domestic and processing water. So that means 880 plus for chilled water, makeup, chilled water, makeup water, chilled water requirement for the makeup. Okay, so that addition you have a 22,000 gallon. Okay, then for fire water 75,000 gallons. So when you add together, you have a 97,000. Okay, then underground processing water, maybe you can say different type of processing water tank. Okay, so there is a requirement. Okay, so this is just you are going to put the value. We can see individually what is a different calculation. We can see individually. Okay, if you are going to study HVAC, there is a makeup water calculation for the cooling tower or for the chiller pressurization unit. You heard about pressurization unit, correct? So that pressurization unit also required water. So that particular water you are going to add here. Okay. But for the building services, how you are going to calculate, that is only based on this method only. Any doubt?
no.
Okay. You are going to make a segregation. Okay. One for building, how much required, and for cleaning purpose, how much required, and for chilled water, how much required, and for fire, how much required. So you are going to sum everything, and then you are going to demand. This is my total water demand, and you are going to demand with the DEVA, okay, or whatever the water authority you are going to demand, okay. But to calculate your water requirement for the domestic application, this is the chart for Dubai, and this is for Abu Dhabi. Clear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next one, I will go based on the fixture method. Okay, fixture method is very simple, but it will be the value will be very high value. That is why Dubai and Abu Dhabi they don't go based on the people method. Okay, how to calculate based on the fixture method? If you go to WSFU calculation, right? So what we did, what is the step? Our step WSFU calculation. You are going to calculate how many number of fixtures in the total entire project. Okay, assume that I'll be having in my project total project I have a 10 bidder. Okay, and assume that I have a facade 15 numbers. Okay, assume like that. Okay, then I have a water closet. I have a 10 water closet in my entire project. Okay, so what is my total fixture unit, which comes around 52.5, right? So 52.5, if I go to my chart, IPC chart for 52.5, assume that my values come it will come between 50 to 60. Okay, and 29.1 to 32. So approximate, I will say that my value will be 30. Okay, if I go to WSFU chart calculation, which is coming 52.5, right? Sorry, the fixture unit will be 29.9 exact value. For 52.5, I can able to get 29.1 GPM. Okay, so this is my flow rate. So this GPM is a gallon per minute, right? So if I
Yes.
calculate gallon per hour, how to calculate gallon per hour? Any idea?
Into 60.
Into 60, right? So this is gallon per hour. Then multiply by 24, I will be getting total gallon per day. Clear? Clear, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the calculation based on fixture method. So this is the gallon per day.
In fixture method, we are not considering that hot and cold and total.
No, this is the
We
total,
are
right?
doing
When you calculate total, that is the summation of cold and hot, right? So this is the total. See why this value is not equal. Say for example, supposed to be I should get 67 here, correct? But why I'm not getting 67.5? Because one is the probability method. Another one, I will not be using the hot water, complete hot water, right? I will be mixing with my cold water. Okay, that is why when I add summation from hot and cold, I will not be getting the equal value. It will be based on probable method. Okay, so that is why you have a 52.5. This is a fixture, right? So when I convert from fixture to gallon per minute, this is my gallon per minute as per the chart 29.1. Okay, if you go to the chart, you can see 29.1. Actually, they have taken exactly directly the value 29.1 for the 50, right? Okay, so
can you go there and chart about what is
yeah,
written and see?
this is the
Uh,
load and this is the gallon per minute, GPM.
okay.
Okay, so you can able to take the value, the flow rate from here directly.
Directly.
Okay, so when you see the value here, this is gallon per minute. So I will convert into 60 to get convert from gallon per hour. Then I will multiply by 24. Then I will get gallon per day.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my gallon per day, my total requirement, right?
Yes.
So any
Yeah.
doubt, any doubt for the fixture method?
So this should be in the Deva requirement, right, sir? In the
No,
slide.
actually, no. This is not Deva requirement. See, what I'm saying you, I am telling you the three methods, okay? But different countries, you see, if you are working for a project international method, international projects, okay? Each and every country having a regulations, right? If you
Yeah.
go to Dubai, they are using people method. If you go to Abu Dhabi, they are using people method. But if you go to Ras Al Khaimah, they are also using people method. But if you go to, say, for example, Saudi, okay, or if you go to different client, okay, say, for example, the client will tell you that I don't want to based on people method because my consumption is very more. So I want to use based on the fixture method. So then you can go based on the fixture values, right? Okay, so this is the
Okay.
method. I am explaining you the method, but based on your client requirement, you can apply which method you are going to use it.
Okay. Fine. Got it.
Okay, so that is the one. Okay, next one I will go based on the lead method. If you go to my chart, so the third one will be based on the lead method. Okay, so if you go to my Excel sheet, this is based on the lead values. Okay, so here you can see able to see that value as per the lead. Okay, you have a different fixtures. Okay, like you have a WC, you have a urinal. Okay, you have a facade, then different lavatory facade, kitchen facade, shower head, deep tap. You can see that values based on the uh, based on the lead method. Okay, so what is the baseline? This is the baseline. Okay, so just give me 1 minute. I will extract the lead documents so that you can able to identify. Okay, just 1 minute on.
Yes.